Well, good morning. Welcome to the Tennessee Bottoms this morning. Hope you're having a great day. We are. God's blessed us with another day. Just going to give you a walk around this morning. We got to do some weed killing today. We sprayed back, I think, in somewhere in March. It was still cool. It was a little early. I didn't think it was going to work, but I sprayed heavy strong because I had some chemical left over from last year. I don't like leaving chemical over from one year to the next because most of the time it goes bad. So I sprayed heavy and it done a great job, killed it really good. But all of a sudden now, before I could spray again, here it is, 1st of June, it's all came back and it came back at full force, okay? I'm gonna show you the chemical I normally spray with. I get this at Tractor Supply. Let me get it up on my knee here. She's heavy. I can't pronounce this name. Farmworks is the name of it. It's a grass weed killer. 2.5 gallons of it costs on sale $89. Now it's $99. Believe it or not, about 4 years ago, before the pandemic or COVID hit, this here was about $49. It's doubled in price. Ask any farmer. They're paying 3 and 4 times the price for all of their weed killer, no matter what it is. And if you go on up into Roundup and the other ones, I don't even know the names of them, what they are. It's astronomical. You would not believe the price it costs. And for the farmers, you know, it's costing them like, same way with us, it's costing them like 4-fold to put a crop in. They're still making a living, but you know they're struggling because fuel's gone up, the weed killer's gone up, seed has gone up. Like for the corn we planted right here behind us, I'm gonna give you a shot real quick. It's coming along real good. Let me get on the other side of the camera here. We got a great hair day going on here. You see our corn right here is jumping on up here, looking good. Had a lot of rain. Fertilized it, I think it was Friday. Me and Miss Libby did. We fertilized it. Haven't grown a lot of corn, but I was told, you know, about it. Required a lot of fertilizers. Had a few of our subscribers made mention of it about they've had worms on theirs and everything and different stuff. So because of the rain, they weren't able to spray for the worms. So what we're going to do is we appreciate any input you got. You can see the height of our corn. It's I say 2.5, 3 weeks old. So if you got any input, what I need to do next, I would highly appreciate it. But if you look around the garden here, well, our onions, Miss Libby had to go out today run some errands, small little job. But we're going to pull our onions, we're going to dig our potatoes. I don't want to do it till she's here because, as me and my wife says, it's an us thing. In our life, everything's an us thing. We do it together. So I'm going to pan you around over here. I'm going to have to switch sides again. And you can see everything's coming along. Still haven't done anything with our Brussels sprouts. But we do have baby squash down here forming. I'm not going to walk down there yet. Our okra, we just had to spray for bugs on Friday. Had rain coming in Friday. We had bugs you can see on top of the plants right here. I don't know how good you can see that. But our okra and our cucumbers too. The cucumbers is looking a lot better. Right here is our string beans. Green beans, pole beans they call them. I call them string beans, pole beans. Let me get you a shot over there. That's our pole beans. Me and Miss Libby tomorrow or the next day, we're going to run our fencing down through here for the beans to run up on. Our cucumbers here, they're coming along, but they're just now starting to run up on the wire like they're supposed to be. These are called top pick peas, which is a purple hull pea. We don't have to run nothing of it because it gets about knee high. The peas mainly produce on the top. There's a reason they call it a top pick pea, but it's just a purple hull pea. You can see our tomatoes from the last week, whatever. Man, from that rain the good Lord gave us, they are popping. They are coming on up. And we try to plant them in increments so we have tomatoes all year. You can see down at the far end, we got the bigger tomatoes. That's our better boys. And then we have the different breeds coming down through, different types coming down through here. And here's our peppers. You can see how good they're coming along. I could give you a closer shot, but I'm fixing to get to spraying. I mean, I'm burning daylight. You can see our strawberries. Let me step over the fence here. You got to keep a little fence up to keep these little critters out. You can see our strawberries. They're starting to really grow really good. Miss Libby was out here, and just in case you can't understand what I'm saying, it's L-I-B-B-Y, Libby, okay? I'm a Southern boy, I got a Southern drawl, you know, so I put a whang on everything. But you can see our strawberries are coming along. Pan you over here to our peppers, and I can't see with on this phone right now what I'm shooting at. But you can see our peppers and our tomatoes, they're just doing really great. We actually got one of our first tomatoes day before yesterday. It was still half green, half red, but we went ahead and picked it and ripened it and got to eat it last night, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here, let you show you what's going on. My wife got this little selfie stick here. The last time I filmed this, I was holding it in my hand. This does work a little better, but may not be for y'all because every once in a while I get it too close to my head. But you can see right here along our fencing, even over here where our chicken fence is and our dogs. I'm just going to walk you around here. You can see with all the rain, it is just gotten away. I'm not going to try to weed eat it. I'm not even going to try to mow yet this morning. Just a few weeks ago, there wasn't nothing here. I don't know what it is about this chemical. Like I said, you can get it at Homestead, Tractor Supply. It's a good chemical. I've enjoyed it, but I guess that's how people make their money. Is it only lasts so long, and then when it wears out, buddy, it's gone. I mean, you think, man, all this stuff is dead, and all of a sudden there it is back again. I went to Lowe's, but they had small quantities. They had Roundup, which I really didn't want what they had. It was a little more expensive, but Lowe's does give a military discount, and I take my hat off to them, and I really appreciate it. Being an old vet myself, Lowe's gives us a 10% discount. Then they have veterans parking where we can pull up and park, which is nice. Tractor Supply also gives veterans parking, but they only give you the discount like once a year or twice a year. Most time it's Veterans Day. It has to be some holiday around there. Don't quite understand it, because I can go north of here into another state and get the VA discount year round. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get busy here. Just wanted to give you a shout out this morning, and I mean, you can see over here, we've been straightening up. We've made us a, let me show you right here, made us a homemade compost. Our grandsons lived in town. They cleaned out all their flower beds, and we took all their old mulch. We put it in here. I forgot how many bags I had. We had one grandson go to town and get it. Hey, it's great having grandkids, especially when they're bigger than you are. But let me show you, give you a shot down through here on the fence row here. All right. I hope I'm shooting this thing because I can't see it. There's the fence row. There wasn't a weed one there 2 or 3 weeks ago. They were small. And when they start getting out of hand, they get out of hand quick. But just wanted to say good morning. Great day God's given us. Miss Libby is going to be making, she got her new tripod the other day. One of those things you clip to the countertop. She's quite proud of it. I'm proud, she's proud of it. Mama happy, we all happy. So she's going to be doing, I think, an apple pie. She done one, and since we're new at this, the voice part didn't record. But she's going to be doing a few recipes, trying out her new little equipment she's got. I'm excited for her because she has really been working hard on making videos and trying to get our page up and running. She's an inspiration to me and everybody else around. So if you haven't tuned in to some of her recipes, please go online. Just look up the Living in the Tennessee Bottoms. She's got banana pudding on there. She's got a 7-layer salad. She's got, I don't know, I lost count. She's put a lot of recipes on there. You'll enjoy them, but stay tuned for the new one she's going to be putting on. Stay tuned for what we're going to be doing out here with the potatoes. Like I said, oh yeah, I didn't know if I'd give you a heads up on our potatoes. You know, we're old farm people, and we've had piddle with some gardens. I haven't piddled potatoes a lot. We're going to dig these right here, the beginning ones. We planted 2 types. One's a red potato, one's a white potato. I think these are our red right here. They died back first. we're going to be digging them, and you can see our white potatoes starting to die back down there. You got any hints on how we should go about digging them up, what we should do when we dig them up, anything that will help us out, we would highly appreciate it. So appreciate you tuning in today. Remember, living in the Tennessee Bottoms is God's country. We love it. Please hit that subscribe button. Help us out here. And we just hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you here in the near future.